Okay, I'm getting ready to cook up a mess of green beans. And when I say a mess, that means a bunch. That's what we say in the country, a mess. And last time I fixed them, I didn't get to finish the video. So when people were saying, I want to see how you fix your green beans and potatoes. So I got some fresh green beans, and I'm going to snap them all, and then I'm going to wash them good. And got some ham. I like to put a lot of ham in them. That's how my family likes it. So I'm fixing it for them. You all fix them the way you like for your family, and I'm sure they love it. I do not put onions in mine. Some people do, some people don't. You don't have to use ham. That's just what I like to use. You want to use bacon, ham hocks, fat back, whatever you want to use, you do that. Because isn't it about cooking for our families? So I'll be right back. Well, I've got all the green beans snapped. That's a little over 2 pounds, I believe. And I can still remember as a little girl sitting out on the porch in the rocker with some iced tea and snapping green beans. And to me, that is so soothing to hear them crunch when you snap them. So I'm getting ready now to get my chicken broth ready. I cook them in chicken broth. I've got my own homemade. I'm going to use about maybe 9 cups, because after I let these beans and the ham cook for a little bit, then I'm going to get the potatoes added. So as I go through the steps, I'll show you. Okay, got my green beans all washed. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Hopefully you see that. Now, this came out to be a little over 8 cups of chicken broth, and it's steaming because I had forgotten to take it out of the freezer. So I had to put it in a pan and let it thaw, but it isn't going to hurt anything. I'm going to put some salt. And pepper. And we like peppers, so I'm sprinkling that all in there. If I could talk, I'd do better, wouldn't I? Gonna stir this around. I'm gonna let this come to a rolling boil. Then I'm gonna cover it. And I'm gonna cook it for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna reduce the heat on it and kind of let it simmer, slow cook. I'm going to check them at the end of 30 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to be getting my potatoes washed and peeled. Well, I peel them and cut them up, and then I wash them for them to go in, because I don't want them to cook that entire time, because I don't want them getting mushy. So, gonna set the timer. Once that comes to a boil, reduce the heat, cover, and cook for about 30 minutes. I'll be back. You know what? I got my ham sitting here, and this is just how I am. I forgot to put it in, but the green beans haven't come to a boil yet. So I'm going to be putting the ham in too. There's all the ham. I make mistakes, y'all. I'm human. But at least I remembered that I had it sitting here to put in. And it'll be fine. It'll be okay. Okay, it's coming to that rolling boil that I was talking about. So now I'm going to reduce the heat. Cover. And cook for 30 minutes. Okay, I'm going to start peeling my potatoes while those are cooking. And no, I'm not going to make you sit there and watch me peel every single potato. I use a paring knife. I tried to use potato peelers before on these. Through the years, I don't like them. I can't get it to work right. I know it's not rocket science, but I'm used to using a paring knife. This is how I cut them up all my life. So, if they got a little bad place in them, right like that one, just want to cut it out of there. So I'm going to finish peeling all these and then I'll be back. Okay, I got my potatoes all cut up, washed. Now they're going to go in. Still got plenty of juice in there, so that's okay. I'm going to cover this back up, and I'm going to set the timer for 20 more minutes. Okay, so I had a total cooking time of about 50 minutes. You cook it however long, how you want your green beans to be. Some people like them still a little crispy, some people don't. We don't. So cook it a little longer. And this is the finished product.
Looks yummy.
Yeah. That's how I fix my green beans and potatoes. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, it's gonna be okay. And I love y'all.